Cappy, I forgot to put up my model before I started stream. Oh. Oh shoot, I also realized that my audio is going through the wrong audio source too. They can't hear you because it's going through my speak. Okay, now they can hear you, Cappy.
Bad streamer.
Damn. Cappy said that 3 times so far, by the way, everyone. I also forgot to change the title as well, so,
Bad streamer.
No, it hurts.
Bad streamer.
Cappy, what are you
And
doing?
you
Right?
have a naked baby on your stream.
No, I don't.
TOS.
No, I don't.
You sure?
Yes.
If I pull up your stream right now, there's no baby.
Yeah. Yes.
Why would you lie?
There's no baby on screen right now.
Why would you lie?
What? I'm not lying about anything.
Why would you lie?
Okay, here we go. I just had some pineapple pizza today.
Pineapple pizza.
Yes.
I yelled at my dad for eating my pineapples, but they are still there.
It actually wasn't that bad. Like pineapple pizza wasn't that bad. It was sweet, but not in like an overpowering way, you know?
I don't like.
You don't like pineapple pizza?
No.
Damn. How are you, Cappy?
Okay.
That is good to hear.
I took a nap.
Oh damn, imagine napping couldn't be me, college student. Oh, I take a nap between every class. Cause like all my classes are like an hour apart, or like maybe even 2 hours apart. So I'm like, nah, yeah, nap time, you know.
When else are you going to sleep?
Not at night.
Exactly.
What do you want to do today, Cappy? Story?
I don't know. What was I doing last time?
White Mage story quest. So you could I mean your class quest, so you could get White Mage.
Oh, okay.
Maybe at the
guess that's
casino
what
the
I'm
entire
doing.
time.
Wow.
I am a good influence. I saw a capybara pup.
Cappy!
There's a capybara pup following a character called the Bunny.
The bunny?
Yes. Yeah, there's a capybara pup following a character called the Bunny, and I'm like, okay.
We do like bunnies.
Why isn't your thingamajig showing up?
What are you talking about?
Is it because we're not in a Discord channel?
Yeah.
Oh.
You mean the
okay.
naked baby? You were hoping to see the naked baby.
I'm just wondering why it's not showing up, because people think I'm talking to myself now.
You were hoping to see the naked baby. Is that right?
Okay, we won't join a Discord channel then. Fine, Cappy. I need to do more archery because the callus on my fingers is slowly wearing away. Cappy, I just joined the casino, but it's 8 minutes in, so I can't do the event. No.
R.I.P.
Like literally, the second I loaded in, it was like, oh, the entry for the event's over, and I'm like, bro.
R.I.P.
First mini cacti of the day, I got a 6 Cappy.
Good for you.
Yes, very good for me, Cappy.
Oh, it's down here.
Is Final Fantasy a child-friendly game, Cappy?
I would say so.
Would you share the golden saucer with normal school children?
Yes.
And
There are cute animals. There's a squirrel. There's a ladybug.
there's rampant gambling.
Nothing they can't see at like a grocery store, like a lottery ticket.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
true. It's crazy how normalized lottery tickets are, you know?
True.
Like, I don't like lottery tickets. They're kind of scams, man. They're kind of scams, you know?
My boss, I always ask him if I can choose what lottery ticket he buys, but I always lose. Like every time I choose one, he loses.
Honestly, like the lottery is such a scam. It's like you're not gonna win anyway, so might as well lose all of it, you know?
You gotta play to win.
The problem with the lottery, right, is if someone wins like $5 on the lottery, they're not gonna like put that in their pocket, right? They're gonna spend that $5 on more lottery tickets, you know?
Yeah. They have the adrenaline.
Like, bro, your chances are not any higher after winning one game, you know?
No sewer rat. No.
Well, what's happening?
The sewer rat is attacking.
Oh, are you live?
No.
Damn. I'm just playing Mahjong right now. I'm not addicted, Cappy, I promise.
That's not what I would say.
No, you're the one who's addicted, Cappy, bro.
I've never been addicted.
No, don't go to the gold saucer, Cappy. You spend too much time there.
I don't.
Isn't it still your home point?
It is.
Nice. I like Mahjong. Mahjong is fun.
No, I'm heavy.
I can't be going on a diet.
No, I'm heavy. Stop. Stop.
Oh, you mean like the really annoying debuff which slows you down?
Yeah.
I hate that debuff, Cappy. Actually, I don't mind it too much. It's just annoying when, like, you know, I miss a mechanic because of it. Why are the Mahjong bots in what is it, in Final Fantasy stronger than the Mahjong bots in, like, actual Mahjong site? Like what's wrong?
They want to make you cry.
You do make me cry, Capybara Aroma.
Tiny rat. You're here.
Oh, also, Fern's not joining tomorrow because Fern is sick right now.
Oh yes, Fern has been sick.
Yes. I've also been sick, Capybara Aroma.
You?
Yes.
Sick of what?
You. 7, 8, 9. No, I've had like minor cold recently.
That's not good.
Colds are the worst, man.
Yeah.
Like at least for a fever, I get a good nap, you know. At least for a fever, I get to like nap it off and skip school, you know. What does a cold give you? Nothing but pain, Cappy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been taking lots of vitamin C, so I have not gotten sick in a very long time.
Imagine taking vitamin C. Couldn't be me, Cappy. I don't take. I try to take as little medicine as possible because I don't like taking medicine.
Vitamins are not medicine.
They're even worse. They're unregulated. I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
I don't think there's actually much like vitamin regulation, is there?
I think you can make any vitamin you want.
Like supplements and everything, as long as you don't like defy the CDC or whatever, right?
As long as you don't have poison in it. or lie.
I do know that like there's like a bunch of like, those multi-level marketing companies where they're like, oh yeah, my medicine will fix everything, right? There's like a bunch of things which are like, oh yeah, no, this is a known carcinogen, and I'm like, bro. No.
That's why they're dangerous.
You know about multi-level marketing schemes, right, Kepi? Because you're a capitalist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn.
I do everything by the book.
Sure you do, Kepi. Mahjong is getting intense, Cap. No, it's not getting intense. It's just the same thing over and over. Oh,
I was like, I thought you were losing.
someone called reaching.
No, flying rat, jump. There you go.
What did the flying rat do?
Nothing. Oh, I jumped too far.
Are you
I'm
doing
stuck.
jumping puzzle? Do you need me to save you?
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, if you're sure you don't need me to save you, Kathy.
No, I got out.
Okay, that's good.
I overestimated the jump.
You should have done better because you have so much experience in like the gold saucer, you know? I'm
I don't know
disappointed
what
in you,
you're talking
Kathy
about.
Burr.
I don't go there.
Sure you don't. You're there every Sunday, Kathy.
I don't go there.
That's what a gambler would say, Cappy. I should hide the chat because like I'm sitting at the gold saucer with my chat on stream and not look at chat at all. So someone could say like anything, it would like, you know, happen on my stream.
They could.
Cappy,
I could say anything.
No, I already have you blocked. Don't worry, Cappy.
I could say anything.
Ah, it hurts. I'm losing right now, Cappy.
That should be normal for you.
It's just 800. Wait, you know how Mahjong works, alright?
Oh my god. What the heck?
Deflection, I see, Capybara.
No.
You know how Mahjong works, right, Cappy?
Sure.
Wait, I thought you did. What?
Sure.
Do you?
Sure.
That doesn't inspire confidence, Capybara Aroma.
I don't know why not. I'm pretty confident.
Oh, so you know how like people can run, right, in Mahjong?
Mm-hmm.
I just got run the hell out. With like an 8 Han. It hurts.
You should try being better.
You literally just skilled shoot me. Damn. Oh, I just got Ronda again. I'm in last place now. Nope. I will not take this. I'm leaving.
Take the L.
Man. Those are like the beginner bots to it. I can't even defeat them, Capybara. I think the game's
Have you
rigged.
asked them? Like, bribe them? Maybe they will let you win.
But then, then there's no point, Cappy.
A win's a win.
I see how you are, Cappy. I see how you are. How have you been this week, Capybara Aroma?
Okay, I've been tired.
You sound tired. Are you tired right now?
No,
Why not? Go take a nap.
I took a nap.
Cliffhanger. For how long? I think I took like a 4-hour nap after school.
I took a 30-minute nap before this stream.
There was like a pizza party thing where we were supposed to watch a movie with my department or whatever that was optional. Like we watched like one of the movies about like, you know, how to apply for Google or whatever, right? And I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. So I went home and just took a nap. I think it was optional, you know? I'm fine. I'm not gonna work at Google anyways. Kathy, my ideal job, right, is that I get into like you know, like a very boring company where there's like 50 people doing the same exact job with like so much redundancy that like if I'm slacking off, no one realizes that I'm not working, you know? like there's just like so many people working and it's so convoluted that I can like do like one tiny unit test or whatever, just call it a day, you know?
That is nice when you can just not do anything.
Yeah, the thing is I want to be a background character, you know, Cappy? That would be the
I
ideal.
do too. Like, I'm kind of in charge of people,
Yeah.
and I told my boss I don't want to be the responsible one, and he said, but you are the responsible.
Damn. Cappy
don't want
really did just get put into the responsible role. I would not put you there myself, Cappy.
He only trusts me because he has to.
Because you're a capybara, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is everyone else at your workplace more unresponsible than you are?
Yes, they very much are.
How?
Well, okay, not everyone, but there are certain people that, you know, they call
Give
out.
me their name and address.
They call out or they you know, they just disappear.
Yeah.
And you know, I tend to follow the rules.
Why?
I don't know. You're right.
Get paid more for following the rules, Cappy.
No, I don't.
And why?
I don't know.
Stop it then.
It is frustrating. Sometimes.
Capybaras always finish last.
No.
Anyways, I've had a lot of problems with like new headphones I've been getting because like both the pairs of headphones I've gotten recently were like double defective, right? With, like the same exact defects. It's either like a batch thing or like the manufacturer's just like not doing it, right? I was like, bro, I have to return the same headphones twice. I was just like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. I'm gonna just buy super high-end headphones. So that's where I am right now.
They were the same brand?
The first two headphones I got, I tried like, you know, returning one and then like just getting like a replacement, right? But it was also defective in the same exact way. I literally opened the box and I was like, oh, yep, it's wiggling in the same spot. Not supposed to happen, right? But I was like, it's fine for like a day, right? I was just like, yeah, no, it's gonna be fine, right? You know how like wireless headphones often have like noise canceling or whatever?
Hmm.
The headphone, the right headphone pair, right, wiggled, right? Like it had more tolerance, so it made it clacking every single time I took a step, right? And then the noise canceling, because it hears that sound, it inverses it and then it plays it again to like, you know, like cancel it out, right? But because it doesn't realize that it's coming from the joint instead of like from the air, right? It cancels it, but with like a millisecond time off, so it just double clicks. So like the headphone, like, you know, joint clicks once, right? and then the noise canceling clicks once, and then it just double clicks every single time I took a step. So I was just like, no, this is not gonna work. So I was just like, yeah, no, we're leaving. No, we're getting another pair, of like a new set of headphones.
You don't like extra click in your music?
I don't like a click when it's every single step, Cappy, or twice every single step, Like, don't you think that would bother you after a while, especially after you noticed it for the first time?
Don't step.
What?
Don't step. Then you won't get
But
it.
they're headphones for travel. I'm literally using them to travel. Yeah.
Never.
That's a
Never.
Elmo.
Never.
Anyways, any interesting stories about your week?
I was very upset. I meant to put this on Twitter actually.
Yep.
I bought me and my coworker decorated for fall, like our job.
Yep.
And so I bought this little skeleton from the dollar store.
Yeah.
And he laughs when you walk by him.
Yep.
And then I realized today somebody stole him.
Why? It's from the
I
dollar
don't
store.
know.
Bro, it's a
I
dollar.
know. It's only $1.25.
Bro, if you're gonna steal the skeleton, at least steal the register too.
I was very upset. I named him. His name was Bonesley.
Bonesley deserved what he got. He knows what he did.
No.
He
I told my
knows.
best friend and she said he's gone.
Your best friend isn't wrong. Wait, you have friends kept you for it?
Wow.
And I thought I was your only friend.
Wow. Why would you think that?
Because I can't see you with any friends at all.
Why would you think that we're friends?
Damn. I need to get my charger for my laptop. Don't cancel me while I'm like can't hear anything, okay?
You're already cancelable because you have a negative.
Where's my laptop charger? Like real awkward.
Bonsley. Wherever Bonesley is, that's where it is. Bonesley! I miss him already. And his laugh.
Happy, I don't know where my laptop charger is.
It's where Bonesley is. The same person stole it.
6 feet under in a grave? Where he
No,
belongs?
Bonesley is alive somewhere, held captive.
Why would someone hold him captive? His net worth is $1.50.
So, he had a joyful laugh when you walked by him. And his eyes glowed a beautiful green.
He had.
Oh.
Fireworks sounds fun though. You guys get to decorate and prank each other and whatever else.
I do get away with a lot.
Have you gotten
Like,
away with tax evasion?
No. I have these little, they're like little Nerf, like disc shooters.
Yeah.
That I also got from the dollar store. And I just hit my boss with them.
Breaking news, Capybara Aroma shoots up her boss.
And he'll take them away from me, but he'll give them back eventually.
Oh, why?
But I'm the responsible one.
He's like, okay, I have to assign someone to like make sure everyone's doing their work. It's either the person who doesn't do any work themselves or the person who shoots me every day.
And I got another one the last time we went, so I double disc.
You should get like the $1, like the ones from the $1 store, right? And just like fill up like 8 of your pockets with them, right? So every time he takes one away, you just take another out of your other pocket and shoot him with it. Like
I have a bunch of them. Like he threw one away, and then I was like, "Do you think I don't have more?"
It is inevitable, right, Gabby?
He will not win.
He doesn't
Where am
realize
I?
your power.
He doesn't. His butt are full. And my coworker, she got a gun. She got a Nerf gun.
Oh, okay. I was
She
like,
hasn't
I heard the,
No.
I heard the first part. I was like, damn.
She hasn't shot him with it yet because she's afraid.
I should clip the two sections together. Just the she has a gun and then I visibly like stop and stared for a second, you know, like at my monitor, be like, what?
She has a gun.
Their workplace seems a lot more casual than Staples, though. No, happy.
Was Staples not fun?
No, it was a lot of fun. It's just like we're not allowed to like we had a uniform. We're not allowed to like sit down, you know, that kind of deal. You know, basic corporate stuff, like professional quote unquote kind of deal, you know.
You're not allowed to ask for your CEO's address and social security number.
Damn. Did you actually ask the CEO that?
I didn't ask him that. I put it like on the whiteboard that's in the office.
Nice.
Actually, he was supposed to come by my job, the CEO, but he never did.
Yeah. Have you written him up for HR for not doing his job?
I know. I don't know why he wouldn't want to come.
Maybe it's because he gets shot every time.
Maybe it's because he sees our internet activity and he sees that we Google him all the time.
Wait, if he actually does check your internet history, you should one day just start spamming his name in like Google search.
We Google him often.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Like, does he react when you do that?
I don't think he knows, but my boss is always just like, you know, they look at what you like on the computer. Why would they do that?
Damn.
Why would they do that?
I'm totally playing Mahjong right now, Cappy. I'm not playing anything else right now. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, Red Belly Lancer.
You're doing Lancer quest?
No, the Red Belly Lancer is attacking.
Why is he attacking you? You must have done something wrong.
Oh, I don't know. I would never do anything to him.
Bro, I was
a hostile presence.
I am the hostile presence, Cappy.
Very much.
Oh, posture check by the way, Cappy. Stretch. And hydrate.
And stretch.
And hydrate.
Hydrate. Oh, I
yeah,
think
my viewers like a combo move with Cappy. GG. Thank you, Water. Cappy, why are you in my stream? I see you there.
You don't see me.
Yes, I do see you, Cappy.
You never see me.
I should add a capybara avatar, shouldn't I?
You should. Wait, is there a baby?
You want a baby avatar?
Is there a baby? No.
I could probably find one.
A naked baby.
Why?
Because that's my persona.
Bro, I do not support. What is it? You know, like the people are like, oh, I feel like I am a teenager, so I am 13. Those kind of people, like they're kind of weird.
I do feel like I'm a teenager.
Bro?
I changed my.
We all see you? Yes, yes we do.
We all see.
Let me check out what other avatars there are, right? Because I can get everyone a few avatars, you know?
Baby. Wow.
Thank you. I have a cold capybara aroma.
That's unfortunate.
I
Pretty
feel-
sure that's a personality flaw.
I feel like I'm dying. I found cute animals.
Is there a capybara?
No, because you're not cute, Cappy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Cappy bro you said that.
I said damn in class, like you know the way how I just like casually say damn or whatever, and my professor repeated it. And then they're like, oh shoot, I shouldn't say that. I'm like, yep. Also, you know how I was doing the psychology paper, right? Or whatever? Like the psychology research paper? Epi?
Yes.
Were you not paying attention?
Now I'm fighting.
Oh, damn. Tell me when you're done fighting, okay?
Okay, I'm done.
So you know how I was doing the psychology research paper, right?
Hmm.
Apparently my professor transferred colleges without telling me. So now I have to like figure it out with the other college we're working with, you know? Because the professor just like up and left us, you know? So I don't know where that's going now.
I almost fell.
So I guess I
You should
technically
find
have...
their social security number, and then you can track them everywhere.
I found their old phone number, but I don't think it works anymore because now they're like in another state, and it was like using like our area code. So I'm like, probably not, you know.
Maybe. I mean,
Well, I
I
texted them at
wouldn't
like
change
4
my
a.m.
number if I moved.
I
I
mean,
like
don't
my
you
number.
have to?
No,
You don't? Damn.
no. I mean, I live in an area where there's lots of people with different area codes.
Well, that's fair. But I mean, like it's like an area code only within our town, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they would have probably changed it since they moved like 8 states over.
Maybe. I like my phone number. It's cool. And I've had it so long, so they don't give away like my area code that often anymore.
You have such an old area code. I had a... That reminds me, I had a guest at Staples, right? Remember when I was working at Staples? Yeah. So, I was working at Staples, right? And then this lady comes up to me and it's like, I remember when phones only had 6 digits. And I'm like, damn. Like, that must be long.
Phones? Like phone numbers?
Like, yeah, phone numbers.
Had 6 digits?
Because she was like 80, 90, you know?
Oh.
So I was like, that must have been a while ago.
Is 10 numbers too much for her?
No, she was just like, technology's crazy. And I'm like, yep.
Do not attack me.
I refuse Cappy Burger.
Oh, I went into a dead end.
How's the story quest going?
Good, I need to look at the map when I'm being attacked. I went the wrong way.
The Final Fantasy map is way too big, you know, Cappy?
I get lost.
Why couldn't there be like 2 locations total? You know? That would be a horrible game though, you know? Where like the entire game is just spent like running between 2 areas.
That would be annoying, honestly. I keep going the wrong way. Okay, let me leave the map up. There we are.
Cappy, have you ever muted yourself on Discord but forgot to mute yourself on stream so the stream just hears you talking to yourself?
No, I don't think so.
I've done that a few times during our cute animals group, you know?
I've muted myself on stream and forgot to mute myself on Discord.
How does that happen?
As I forget.
Can't you just sync up your mute button like on your keyboard to like the same thing for both of them?
Oh, I guess.
I have a physical mute button for my thingamajig.
Even if I have like a keybind, I don't normally use it.
That's fair. I think I'm the same way.
Ew, it's an eyeball.
Eyeball?
Eyeball. Don't look at me.
I mean, that's kind of hard as an eyeball, you know? Your entire purpose is to look at things.
Don't look at me. Sophie, why are you paralyzed?
Who is Sophie?
Sophie.
Who?
The girl on my quest.
Oh, I've never done the White Mage story quest, Cappy.
She's paralyzed.
Why is she paralyzed? Like, is she like paralyzed and like she's physically unable to move, or like the debuff?
Yeah, the debuff because she
Okay,
looked at the eyeball.
I was worried I was gonna like make fun of like someone who's like paralyzed from the waist down or something, and that would have looked really bad, you know?
No, she looked at the eyeball. She did the one thing she wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
Stop freezing me.
You're slowly learning the
No.
mechanics, Cappy. That's good.
I didn't even look at him. Bro, is she gonna heal me? No, okay. Girl. You're just gonna let me die?
Yes. I mean, you're a healer. If you're not healing yourself, that's kind of a skill issue, isn't it, Gabby?
She heals me when she wants to.
She never wants to, does she?
I don't think so. I think she hates me.
I would do the same.
She's jealous
Jealous of what? You being weak?
that I knew Bonesley and she didn't.
And
That's why she took him from me.
the capybara lore expands. Cappy, I should write down all the lore you gave me about your random things and like, you know, like the southern accent and all that kind of stuff, right? And just compile it into a story. That would be fun, right?
Your capybara fan fiction.
It's not fan fiction that got you to officially endorse that as your lore.
Capybara fan fiction.
Man.
I looked in the eyes.
No, Cappy, don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. I like this character's name. His name is Edge Lord, but with like Lord E, with like the E at the end of Lord.
Yeah, I did it.
Playing this game makes you wonder how good the character's regeneration abilities are, because like you can only go blind so many times before you're like actually blind forever, you know, Cappy?
How did? Yeah, they were paralyzed, but then they can move again.
Like you must have some kind of metabolism. You're getting paralyzed like every single day, but you're still fine, you know?
You're just a strong Pokemon.
There we go. Got a kill streak, I think.
Honey Bun Bun.
What?
This person's name is Honey Bun Bun.
That's a good
And they
name.
have a bunny pet.
Wait, let me
They're
check.
playing Pokemon music.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, because I know a VTuber with the same handle, you know?
Honey Bun Bun?
Or Honey Fun with like a lot of N's.
Oh no. You're done. They're playing Pokemon music.
It's cool how many bards there are in this game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I should take you to one of my weekly, like, you know, like RP events or whatever, because like there's a bunch of people playing music and everything too, you know? Because like there's actually like full-on bard groups of like 8, 9 people who come together to like, you know, formally play music with each other, and it's actually pretty cool, you know.
It's
Oh,
nice.
Water's playing Pokemon the card game right now online.
Oh.
I never actually learned how to play Pokemon's rules. Like I got a few decks, right, and like a few starter sets, but I did not learn how to play them.
Water should hear the Pokemon music. It's like the bicycling thing.
Oh, it's like yeah. I know what you're talking about. I knew what you're doing about Gabby.
This guy is naked. I'm going the wrong way. That's
When
right.
are you going the right way, though? That's the real
All the
question.
time.
You would know what the right way is, Gabby, the real way.
All the time. Somebody else is playing music, but whatever. They're under the bridge. Her name is Watermelon Child.
I just got like a 4-kill streak right there. Damn. I got 8
I'm
kills
actually
in that
stuck.
match.
What the heck?
What?
Okay, I was stuck on the fence.
Oh, why are you a fence sitter then, Gabby? Just pick a side.
There's a watermelon pet.
There's a pet for everything, Kathy. I think there's actually an event going on in game right now. We should do the event on like Thursday, you know? I should color my chocobo, shouldn't I? Probably.
What color? Blue?
Yes. What other color would I color it, Cappy? Like green?
Yes. Change it up so.
No. I hate change. Yeah, I think there's an event going on right now. I'm not too sure what event. Let me check to see if I can figure it out after another round of PvP. I do know the return event is going on right now, where you get 14 free days for any like veteran. What's happening, Capybara?
I dyed my clothes.
Oh, nice. What color? Blue?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Let's
cute.
go.
It's ice blue.
Oh, so it's like white, basically, right?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like dyeing your clothes in game, Cappy.
When did I say that?
You've never done it before.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah?
The bathing suit I wear when we go fishing.
Oh, okay.
It was black. I made it pink.
Day has a really nice outfit now, doesn't she? Like after doing the dungeon. I'm not sure if there's any outfits for like mages though, you know?
I like my outfit right now. It's cute.
It's nice. All my outfits are blue if you haven't noticed.
I have.
Wouldn't it be really weird if I just wore not blue one day?
You should wear pink.
Do you think it would freak people out if I wasn't wearing blue one day?
No, they'd be like, something's different about you. But they couldn't put their finger on it.
Man. So are you telling me that people don't notice my 50 layers of blue?
Yeah.
Kathy, has college started up for you again?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not too busy.
I'm always busy.
Why are you always busy, Kathy?
Because I take on more than I can handle because of my ADHD.
But do you do any of them?
It compels me to take on like 30 different things at once.
The problem is like, does your ADHD allow you to focus on the things and get them done?
No, of course not. Of course not.
So you do everything, but you do nothing at the same time, because you never get anything
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Normally I don't get like my own stuff done. Like if it's for other people, then I get it done.
Oh, like if you have like an external deadline, you get it done, right?
Yeah. But my own stuff, I don't get done.
That's kind of sad, Cappy.
Yeah. Where is this person? There's not the scary monsters around here. Ooh. There you are. Never mind. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Nice.
Tree slug.
Damn, imagine being a tree slug. Couldn't be me.
They're cute. They're good boys.
No, kill them all.
Tree slug.
Are there any slug VTubers? I don't think so, are there?
I hope so. I'm searching it right now. The Love Slug. Oh, they're playing Digimon.
I think I've heard of them
2 days
before.
ago. The Love Slug?
Not too sure, to be honest. The name feels familiar, you know?
This person is a sea slug.
Oh, that's cool.
I think you might more. Sea slug is probably more than the regular slug. I can't blame them for wanting to be an aquatic creature, such as I.
You're not an aquatic creature.
Capybaras have webbed feet. We are aquatic.
Well, I'll see how aquatic you guys are when I put you like 5 feet underwater and hold you down.
Capybara can breathe underwater.
Wait, they can? Wait, really? For how long?
I think for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought you meant like breathe underwater, and like breathe underwater, not hold your breath.
No. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Do not attack me.
No,
I'm
attack.
being attacked. And I cannot heal.
Yeah.
So I can only run away.
By the way, I like you're in the same time zone as me, alright?
Yeah. Oh my god. Sea slug, no! Sea slug, no.
At like 1 a.m. the game's going down. So, or like for maintenance.
Oh.
Oh, you were in New Gardenia, weren't you? They're playing the Pokemon theme now.
Yeah. I was. This is quite inconvenient. Sea slug, stop! No! Tree slug, I mean. Leave me alone. No.
Search PvP and bank on Google 5-minute delivery for. No, don't do that, guys. Don't real money trade. Real money trade is lame.
Oh my god.
What?
Push me.
What? Push you? Okay, gladly.
No.
Where?
Oh, I died.
Quickly.
The slugs killed me.
As they should. Go off.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to check out the event for water, right? I think I said I would do that for him.
And you did it. Tisk, tisk.
I always read as, you know, like a weird scoff thingy to Jake. How? Do people read as tisk with like the I?
Yes.
That sounds more of like an animification of it than anything else, you know? Where it used to be a normal sound effect and then anime just turned it into like the literal reading of it.
Are you calling me a weep?
Yes.
Not very
Are you
nice.
not?
I've never been a weep.
Sure. That's what the OZ can be the aroma.
I like this little dinosaur dude.
Kill it.
No, he looks funny.
All the more
Oh.
reason, Capybara. It's Santa in the wild. Hello.
Oh, let me heal you.
No heal.
Oh my god, this slug!
Good night,
Leave me
water.
alone. Good night, water.
I mean, you could just kill the slug.
I did kill the slug.
If you need help, you could just ask me, you know, Cappy.
I don't need your help.
Are you sure you don't need my help?
Yeah, I did it.
Also, do you want some gear? We
Gear?
could run the castle thing we did last time as a group. Like, it was just like the two of us. That way you can get like some up-to-date gear, you know?
I have up-to-date gear.
Oh, you
It's
don't.
cute.
Oh, you don't.
And
Oh, you don't.
I'm gonna change the color of my glasses.
Where is your database? Oh yeah, they have gear for everyone. Abby, you're a healer, right? Cappy?
Yeah.
You're a healer, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, invite to party. We're gonna do hot banner again. Insta
I
Q.
gotta run. White Joker.
Happy, click the yes button.
Oh.
Who's the DPS who hasn't clicked the button yet?
They don't like us.
Cappy, do you think you can take large parties?
I don't know.
Hello. I don't remember the route. I think it's left, right, Cappy?
I don't remember.
There we go. Okay, since we don't know these people, just take everything that you could possibly equip to kick at.
Oh, okay.
'Cause we don't care if they get loot or not, alright?
I suppose not.
You can heal me a bit more, right? Yeah. I'll trust your healing now, Cappy. Is this a mistake?
We'll see.
Possibly.
Oh, you guys running off with them?
Wait, Cappy's not here right now? Oh no. Cappy.
No! You guys ran off without me.
Are you revving me right now? Oh yeah. Where were you?
I was around the corner.
There's no loot in here.
You
Okay.
guys ran off and I couldn't heal you.
You let you keep up, Cappy.
I don't know where you went. Okay.
I feel like I'm in danger right now, aren't I?
No, I healed you just now.
I should not trust you as much as I do, Cappy. Oh, okay. They seem to know the way. We'll follow them. Happy, there's gear here. Happy, have you eaten dinner yet?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. I had 2 slices of a small pizza.
Of a small pizza?
Yes.
How small the pizza?
About your size?
Wow. That's not very small, rodent. We are the large rodent.
You are still a rodent nonetheless. That's like saying the largest dwarf, you know, Happy?
No?
Damn.
I have a question. Are there more doors or more wheels in the world?
I think there are more doors. Cause like my idea, right, is that like, you know, for wheels you have to have like basic civilization, but everyone has doors, you know? And like every car has like 4 doors, right? On average, right? And every car
has 4 wheels.
Exactly. So like, you know, the cars and the wheels kind of cancel each other out most of the time, you know? So like, if they cancel each other out, then like, you know, yeah. And like if every car has like equal number of wheels and doors, right? In theory, right? In theory, like all the houses would counteract like intermittent methods, you know?
Not every car has 4 doors.
That is true. However, the majority of them do.
But every car has four wheels.
But every bicycle is, well, wait. Every house has at least 4 doors, though.
Are you saying there's no wheels in a house?
Yes.
What if you have like one of them sliding doors that have wheels?
Are those considered doors? Or are they considered wheels?
Are cabinets considered doors?
Yes. Maybe? You're
What
not
about
supposed to like go through them, right? So it's like, are they really doors? Like what is the definition for door? Is it like something which humans go through, or is it just like something on a hinge, you know?
Do doggy doors count?
That's a good question. Are archways doors?
I don't know.
Are you a door, Kathy?
No.
I know.
Do train wheels count as wheels?
I think they do, right?
I think they do.
I like how we have a cowboy with a spear on our team.
I should have. Oh no. Stop it. Boom bam boom bam.
Let me check this ivy door right here. Oh. Are you guys rolling on loot?
No.
Okay, let's go, Cappy.
I'm going.
Our characters have strong knees, don't they? Capybara, do you think VTubers are people?
No, we are not.
True. Everyone on Twitter is like,
deserve
VTubers are
rights
people
either.
too? No, yeah, exactly. You become a VTuber, you automatically forfeit your rights to life, you know?
You do. You have as much right as a regular anime character.
None. Except that one anime character which got married to the dude, you remember the article?
Oh. Is that rights though? That's not rights.
Marriage isn't a right? It's like a it's not really religious, right? It's like law? What even is marriage? Who invented the idea?
That's a good question.
Capybara, are you the inventor of marriage?
I'm not.
Damn.
Nor am I married.
Of course, no one would want to marry you, Cap.
Wow. One time my coworker told me, he said, you're either in a long-term relationship about to be married or you've been single for a long time.
That's true because like if you normally get into short-term relationships, you're probably not in a relationship right now, you know.
Yes.
I like how we have a cowboy and a cat girl with a gun.
How does he know I want to be in a relationship?
Do you want to be in a relationship, Cappy?
No, I don't want to be responsible for anyone else except myself.
That's fair. There's treasure coffer here.
Manor shirt.
Why is it all Disciple of War gear?
That laugh reminded me of Bonesley. I miss him.
Kill him. Kill them with no mercy. They're probably like, why are they going to every single room, you know?
Why not?
Because most people like getting through the lower level dungeons quicker, you know, because there's less mechanics, so they just speedrun it. Nah, and then here's me. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do every single room there. Where did the key go?
I don't know.
Did you grab the key, Aroma Capybara?
I would never. Not the jester.
There might only be one jester here, but there are two fools.
You?
No, you.
I'm too cool to be a fool.
Yeah. Why is it all Disciple War gear? There's nothing for you, Cappy, here.
R.I.P. I'm all by myself. Where are you?
We're on the other side, Cappy.
I'm coming.
I'm getting a bit low here, Cappy.
Okay, go. I'm getting attacked by the eyeball.
Okay. I grab the eyeball. It'll be fine. This eyeball is very annoying. I'm just trying to open the door, you know?
Wants to see what you're doing.
I don't want to see him, though. Bro, he really did just what I'm bored.
Not the puppies.
Kill them all. Right there's an animation midway through the thingamajig.
We shouldn't let him get away. He won't grow up.
Cappy, stop watching the animation. I'm dying.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Hey, bad.
Hey, God.
You come back to this, Cappy. Cappy's a good healer.
I am.
Has there not been any gear that's dropped for you?
I got a ring.
Damn. We've done every single chest, but we have not had one single like main gear set thing that fits you, Cappy. Look away from me, Cappy, look away from me. Stop looking at it.
I looked. Oh no, I dodged it. Okay.
I like the look away mechanics because they add a bit more like depth to everything, you know?
how could I look away from her? She's beautiful.
Her skin's kind of pale, not gonna lie.
That's what happens when you don't go outside.
Well, you're licking her crotch. Look away, Cappy. Look away. Oh,
No, I'm in love with her.
damn. Oh, that was a short romance right there, Cappy. Away.
I wish to be in love with her. Oh,
Foolish Cappy, with aroma.
my love.
Oh, they, oh wait, no, that's for the other class. Damn. We got 0 mage stuff. Or wait, hey, the entire dungeon. Not a single disciple of magic gear.
Amend. I can't commend them both. Just
We
one.
got every chest. And not a single one. Have a good day, YouTube. And thanks for being patient. You can't use a staff, right?
No, I can use them.
Damn. You sleepy Cappy. I know you sleep pretty earlier.
Slugs.
What?
Tree slugs.
3 slugs, fair enough. How's your class quest going?
Good.
That's good.
I think I'm lost though.
Aren't you always Cappy?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Never you say Capybara.
I need to look at the map.
What is this
I got
place?
paid today.
Cappy, I think I found a cult of short people.
You mean everyday life?
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure they have like a sacrificial altar and everything. Like they're in all red cloaks and everything. And I'm like, bro,
Fine. Must save my money.
Cappy, I think I'm getting old because like as college hit, right, my energy reserves dropped by so much.
That's just a personality flaw.
Damn.
Sky pirate.
Guy pirate?
Sky pirate.
Oh, you're there. Okay, I get where you are.
Do you?
Yes. How do we not find a single a single piece of gear for you, Cappy?
White mage unlocked.
Oh, nice. So now you should have more spells now, right?
Yeah.
Nice. You are now white, Cappy. I'm sorry.
Condor. I like this area. It's very cute. The turtle.
What turtle? Which
He's an
turtle?
old
Where turtle?
man. It's a turtle.
Nice. Kill it.
No. Oh, it's a tortoise.
Very what's the difference? Is it like one is on land and one is on sea or whatever?
Tortoises are on land. Turtles are in the sea.
Good. I'll forget that by tomorrow. Do not worry, Cap.
Don't disrespect the turtles.
I will disrespect the turtles all I want.
There's a lake near my house, and there's like a little land patch in the lake, and sometimes turtles will just be sitting out there. It's cute.
Does sound cute. You know what I don't get? Some websites are like, oh yeah, they send like a notification in the app, right? Or it's like, oh yeah, some phone whatever connected that we don't recognize, right? And the notification is on the phone that like just logged in. So I'm like, bro, it's like if someone came in, right, and was like robbing the store, and like you walked up to the robber, we're like, oh no, someone's robbing the store, and then left, Are you fighting again, Cappy?
Yes, but I'm done now.
Oh. Okay.
I like the sound the Moogles make when they're flying. They're cute. Only you can prevent forced ire. That's funny.
Wait, is that a quest name?
That's the name of the quest.
There's a lot of cute references in this game, I think. Okay, so now everyone has their second class now, right? That's good. I instantly died right there. heal too late. Happy, am I getting old?
Yes.
Damn. There we go.
Hostile presence.
I'm the hostile presence, Happy brother. There we go. I'm tired. That was exhausting, Captain.
I'm sorry.
You should be. It is all your fault. Wait, so what are you doing right now?
Fighting.
Damn. Is the White Mage quest getting more interesting, Cappy?
Yeah.
That's good. What's happening?
I know I said I like these dinosaurs, but they're annoying now.
Oh no. Remember, Cappy's wrath is very easy to incite. If you step out of line for even a millisecond, right, Cappy will hate.
True.
You know what I don't like about Amazon orders? They don't ship
What?
until they need to, you know? Like if the delivery estimate is like Sunday, right? They're not gonna wait, they're gonna wait until Friday to actually start shipping it, you know?
That's true. They do that.
It's like, bro, just ship it sooner. Okay, thanks, you know?
No.
I mean, I get it if it's like, you know, if there's like a holiday sale or something that like stretches it out between like the free customers and everyone else, right? But like on normal days, like, just start shipping it earlier. It's not really gonna bother you much, right? Then again, I don't really know
And you
logistics.
paid and have it shipped. sooner.
You can make it be paid for shipped sooner, but I never do that. Cause like, why would I pay $5.99 to have it be shipped a single day earlier? You know, that's like half an hour's of work. You know?
I guess.
Happy, are you the kind of person to pay for 2-day shipping or 1-day shipping?
Well, I already pay for Prime, so.
Oh.
I guess.
Damn. Is it worth it?
Sometimes.
That's good. Give me your Prime
This
account.
person's chocobo looks so cool.
What do they look like?
They have like black, like a black cloak on.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can get different outfits for your Choco companion. Are you remembering to like summon your Choco every single time you fight in the wild?
Yeah.
That's good.
I need to put the little cabbage on my bar again. I do not have any? Thought I did.
Okay, let me pull up my chocobo.pdf.
Here
Oh
it is.
no, I didn't save it.
R.I.P.
Well, it's time to just go the full RNG route, right?
Yeah.
What?
I got another spell.
That's good.
Oh my god. Okay, their pet is so cute. I don't know. It's like a pig with like Super Saiyan hair.
That is cute.
And it moves a lot.
Does it?
Yeah. And it hops! That's so cute. It's okay, you're cute too, tiny rat. Have to be level 40 for the next quest.
So now it's time for the main story quest. Either that or we go sleep. Or we could do other thingy-majigs. You wanna try PvP capybara?
No.
Oh.
I am a pacifist.
Damn. Imagine being a pacifist. Couldn't be me. I wish I could trade items with you while you were on the free trial, you know, Cappy?
Oh, what'd you give me?
An outfit.
I'm already wearing blue. What more do you want?
I would give you the pig suit. But
The pig suit.
But in
Can
blue.
you dye the pig suit?
Yeah.
I can be the purple pig that I saw.
You can be
With the Super Saiyan hair.
Yes. You like to become a ninja? No. Ninja honestly has some of the best questing, I think. Aw, we just missed the gold saucer, Cappy.
fault is that?
Yours.
No. I could have teleported right there.
Damn. I'm sleepy, Gabby.
Me too, kind of, actually.
You want to end stream here?
Yeah.
That's right, Luray. Luray is streaming right now, you know?
Okay.
Our raid message is, I hope you fail and explode.
No, I'm not going to say
They're
that.
playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Like that's kind of the point, you know? Well, what should our raid message be, Cappy?
Girls are friends, not food.
Goals are friends, not food? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in the stream?
No, not yet. Hang on.
Okay, yeah. Tell me when you're in the stream, okay?
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay. Wait.
Wait.
We were supposed to raid you, not the other way around. No. We're gonna raid Luray first.
I already sent my raid message, so she's not allowed. I have a Papa John.
I refuse. Girls. Wahaha. Sundray Luray unlocked.